Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware.
Dang, Lakers, you got blown out last night against the Suns.
The Louisiana Tech Bulldogs taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Louisiana Tech will kick it off and will be underway. And it'll come out 25, no attempt at a return. So Delaware's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. We've had our offense for most of the season, and what a weapon he is. He is making a charge for the Heisman Trophy. And David, I don't really think many would argue with it.
No, because it's been crazy. He's been the focal point of this offense, and he continues to deliver week after week. He's a superstar, putting up big numbers, carrying his team on his back. Jesse, that's a tough spot to do that for a whole year because of the physical pounding. It's been tremendous so far.
Yeah, can he keep it up is the question. And I think when I think back to the first half of this college football season, I think a lot of the most memorable moments and the best highlights have been this guy, right? He has shown up for his football team. He's done incredible things. Can he do that now in the second half of the season and make that Heisman push?
The Blue Hens can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll go to the ground. Past the 40. Oh, he's got some space. The tag. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ground. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Delaware. Nice catch and good.
Should tell you right after the game.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe.
Cool.
Second and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The play action fake. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Blue Hens will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it.
Queen.
And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. And he put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work.
Let's go, Goose.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second. It allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down a weapon.
Yeah, and then they bring in politics. And I don't know what the game has to do with politics yesterday.
He'll pull it down and run. Took care of it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open.
Blaze left the whole group. Said Blaze left the whole group.
down. Makes the grab. It's
Yeah, he had nothing to do with it.
and a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answer so far.
Yeah. He muted his mic, and 10 seconds later, boom.
Teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly.
And then he got all mad because I was sharing things that I had screenshotted early in the day. And you weren't even asleep. You had just left the party. How can you go to sleep that quick?
The second to get this game rolling again. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Now the play fake. Finds the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up another.
I ain't worried about it. I'll still do it.
The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Brought down after
I'll continue to do it. No one will change me.
He'll be a few inches short. He's up to 90 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And the Blue Hens are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Delaware. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Takes a hit as he fires. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the
With
air.
what?
He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Well,
Misses
listen.
receiver there, it's incomplete.
Oh. Yeah. All right.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking for room, it's Silver. At the 15, he's loose. Gashes him in the middle. And that was a huge one that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
A solid pickup there before the defense.
Yeah, it was clean.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run.
Queen's not home yet.
For the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Blue Hens are moving quickly down.
Queen's not even home yet.
The give to the tailback. Ran right through the defender. Just keeps moving. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Blue Hens didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is...
Touchdown, Blue Hens! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Oh shit, I didn't know it was way back
He'll
here.
try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and goal. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Silver. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And here's the mindset
No.
for offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it.
I was on there, but I wasn't killing anyone
Safe runs inside
earlier.
the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab at the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. The Blue Hens, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll run play action. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the... And the Blue Hens trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just...
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain...
Yeah, I got these kids buying in. That's why.
Defense, special team.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like, when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just
The yacht missions. The yacht missions. I don't know. She'll be on when she gets home. Who? I don't think so. You said 3 o'clock your time. Yeah, your time. 3. Styles. None. Good. Trade Giannis. Nobody? I think he laid out. Really? They need to trade him now? How do you lose to the Wizards? It's time to trade them. It's time to tear down the team. Tear down and start over. Things are just not going to change.